The next game on our list is the Dallas Cowboys traveling to Green Bay to take on the Packers. Cowboys at 6-2, the Packers 3-6. The Cowboys enter this game 4.5-point favorites with an over/under of 43 points here. This is really, it's almost like a broken record at this point, talking about the Green Bay Packers and their struggles as of late. AJ, last week their team only scoring very little point. What was it, 9 points against the Detroit Lions last week? It has not looked good for the Green Bay Packers, and we can come on here and talk about what they need to do to fix things and this and that. And this game is going to be tough for them. They're matched up against a very good defense in the Dallas Cowboys, arguably the best defense, if not the best defense in the NFL. AJ, what does the Packers offense need to look like to be able to give themselves a chance in this game?
Better than anything it's looked like all season long. I mean, you on top of having an offense where there was no chemistry, now you have an offense where there's injuries to the guys you were trying to build chemistry with, and you got to go out there and try it again against one of the best defenses with new pieces. You know, Christian Watson, apparently he didn't get a concussion, so he's going to be full go this week. But all we've seen from him is every time he gets touched, it seems like he's going out of the game. You talk about David Bakhtiari, the guy that they were waiting to get back, because what he brings to that offensive line in the sense of protection is a difference changer for that entire line, and he's been injured. I know you asked about the offense, but on the defensive side of the ball, Rashawn Gary going out for the season. I mean, that's a big blow for the defensive side of the ball, which affects the offensive side of the ball, because if they can't stop anything, the offense has to work a lot harder when they're already not doing well. Man, I bet Mike McCarthy has been smiling all week long about this matchup. Aaron Rodgers is going to have to hope that Aaron Jones is good to go. He's going to hope that he can take a bulk load of this offense, and hope that A.J. Dillon can come along as well, because unless Allen Lazard's back to 100%, unless Christian Watson can make it more than 5 to 10 snaps, there's not going to be too many options, in my opinion. Sammy Watkins has been inconsistent as well, but we understood that. We talked about Sammy Watkins being good in the first couple weeks, and then he would basically Sammy Watkins it for the rest of the season. So this is another one that has to kind of go through their running backs, and hopefully they're healthy enough to be able to be productive against a really good Dallas defense.
Yeah, this game's going to –
okay.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, I was
just going to say this game's going to come to my opinion, the only way Green Bay can win is they have to be extremely good on third down. You're talking about two teams offensively that neither one are really good on third down, Dallas or Green Bay, but defensively, they're two of the best third down defenses in the NFL. I think this is a game where Dallas has the advantage. There's no doubt about it, just because they're more complete than Green Bay. They can beat you in more ways than Green Bay can. But if Green Bay can somehow create opportunities on third down and convert on third down offensively and continue to get Dallas off the field on defense, they're going to have a chance in this game. The secondary in Green Bay is really good. Dallas is going to try to run the ball because they know that run defense for Green Bay is not good, and they're all banged up with no Rashawn Gary and Devondre Campbell. Those guys are all out. But it really comes down to third down. And I know you can say that about most games and most teams, but when you have a bad team like Green Bay, and they are a bad team, make no mistake about it right now, they're bad. If you win third downs and you create more opportunities for Aaron Rodgers, you always have a chance. As crazy as he is, and the wide receiver position's not good. If you give Aaron Rodgers enough opportunities, you have a chance on third downs. You have a chance to win the game. With that being said, I don't think there is enough opportunities for Green Bay. I think Dallas is just the better football team. They're playing well. They're confident. They're hot. And Mike McCarthy, I think, has done a really good job and doesn't get credit for it as he should. Give me the Cowboys here, 27-17, and Green Bay continues to spiral and Dallas continues to ascend.
This is a revenge game for Mike McCarthy. This is his first time playing his former team. This is like that. By your logic, this is a revenge game for him, because he's never done it before.
And I'm disappointed in you because you didn't even give it your full effort. It was like revenge game for Mike McCarthy. It's revenge game.
Well, I do apologize. I am sorry I let the fans down by not giving it the proper respect, because this is a revenge game for Mike McCarthy. And with that being said, give me the Cowboys here, 24-17. This is it's just straight up, right? Simple, like you said. This is the defense of the Cowboys is too good for the Packers, and there's too many miscues, there's too many injuries. Cowboys 24-17.
Do we think that the Cowboys may have an issue airing the ball out on the Packers at the very least, or is the lack of possible pass rush with Deshaun Gary out gonna make it a little easier for them to have time to find CeeDee Lamb and I guess Dalton Schultz really?
I don't think they need to. Dallas doesn't need to air it out. That's not really their offense. Their offense is ground you, pound you, convert on third down over the middle. Like it's not a real like, oh, we want to spread it out type offense to where the secondary play for Green Bay is good. It's going to continue to be good.
Right.
Zaire Alexander is going to be good, but they're going to be on the field a lot. It's going to be third and short, which creates more opportunities than what you want to do. Linebackers have to bite on play action, that kind of stuff. I think the running game will allow Dallas to have success throwing the ball. I wouldn't be worried about whether Dak's going to throw for 300 because no, he's probably not. But I don't think they care. I don't think they want to.
Right. Okay, just curious if if Dallas ended up having some issues, if you see a closer game than we thought, which is a part of the reason I have the Dallas Cowboys at 28-20. But yeah, this is like we said, it's the better team. They're hot right now. They understand what keeping pace with their division means right now, and I don't think they falter. So in that case, simple, 28-20 Dallas.
Yeah, got to keep up in that NFC North. That's looking a lot better than what it used to be with the Giants being great. Got to keep up with the
NFC
Eagles.
East, man. Don't disrespect us.
NFC East. Whoopsies.
They're playing
NFC
the NFC
East.
North.
At least they got the right teams. At least they got the right teams right that I was saying with the Giants and the Eagles and the Commanders are hot on their heels, at 4-5. So clean sweep for the Cowboys over the Green Bay Packers in Week 10.